COVID-19 First Alert forecast. Certified most accurate since 2004.
I mean, it's just miserable outside,
Yeah.
and I just feel bad for the timing of all this because it was so beautiful earlier in the week. Would have been great to have trick-or-treating then, and now these kids with their great costumes gonna have to hide them all and bundle up with these coats.
Yeah, and tonight's going to be the one that's definitely trickier than tomorrow's. Not looking as bad, but either way, the rain and the wind's going to be with us as we head really throughout the rest of the day today. So that's what we're seeing on your Thursday here, rainy and windy. Now for Halloween tomorrow, it's still going to be windy, still going to be chilled. But in terms of rain, it's going to be very isolated, really lake effect driven, and we may actually not see this ramping up until late in the evening, like after trick-or-treat's over, say 8, 9 o'clock even in the evening. So I'm looking a little bit more optimistic, or going to be a bit more optimistic for trick-or-treating tomorrow, really not dealing with much, if any, rain. And then once we get to the weekend, we're looking at the opportunity for lake effect showers on Saturday, drying out Sunday, and that drying trend should take us into the middle of next week at least. So we are trending a little bit better for next week. I know earlier this week it was looking like we could see several days of rain, but at least things are a little bit more optimistic as we head through the first few days of November. Of course, I know that doesn't help today for those trick-or-treaters, any Halloween plans this evening, because it's going to be rainy and windy for sure. We've got showers that will be continuing out there really through a better part of the day. Now, I know we're alternating back and forth between some light rain, some maybe just drizzle, as opposed to moderate and heavy rain. Some of you have even seen a break in the rain completely, but either way, it fills back in. It turns breezy, if really not windy, a north to eventually northwest wind at around 20 miles per hour at times, and we can see stronger gusts as well. The wind is basically going to be going from northeast all the way back to west as that low pressure system does swirl through. So for trick or treat this evening, plan on rain, windy and chilled, temperatures in the 40s. Now for your Halloween tomorrow, we're going to be trending drier. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to see some sunshine peeking out as we head throughout the day. Still going to be windy. It's a west wind tomorrow. Temperatures in the 40s much of the day. We'll see if we can crack that 50-degree mark when kids are trick-or-treating tomorrow evening. Can't rule out a stray shower or two coming off the lake, but things are trending drier and better for tomorrow evening's plans. And so that's at least a bit of silver lining over the tricky forecast, the one that's giving more tricks and treats today. So first alert Doppler, you see all this rain here, steadier out west. We have seen some breaks, for example, in Akron, but now it's filling back in. You got to watch out to the east. This is rotating around this upper level low that's centered over West Virginia, Kentucky. So that's why we're seeing things in a bit of unusual direction. But then when it moves up to the north, we get everything shifting back out from the west, and that's why the wind is going to shift in direction as well. So no shortage of rain today. It's windy, it's chilled. Cedar Point, we'll see what they do. It's going to still be windy and chill this evening, even if we start to see some breaks in the rain by 8 o'clock here. And we've got some of those showers that will be tapering off. Tomorrow, not much rain out there. We'll see if the evening provides a couple lake effect showers. Otherwise, Saturday, we watch for the lake effect potential as well. First alert 7-day, here we go. Temperatures slowly rising for the second half of the weekend and back towards seasonable next week, where we're calling for drier conditions. I'd watch Sunday morning right now. Not a freeze yet in Cleveland, but real close. Otherwise, the rest of your mornings will be starting near that 40-degree mark.